their insurance company. They want to fly us home.
Do we leave the van and fly to England? Are we going to get to go in the recovery trip again?
Yeah.
Do we leave the van and fly home to Sweden?
Chaotic family, eh?
Or we try and drive it anyway. They've basically driven us here, dumped us and said bye. Hello and welcome back to our little corner of the internet. That there is Malin and I'm Tom. And these two little rascals are Charlie and Isabella. After we got that whole cancer thing out of the way, we made the decision to sell everything we own and move into our little van called Sunny. Since then, we've been exploring the world and living life to the max. Tag along. Yes, we are in France, specifically in the west of France, in Bordeaux. And for those of you who don't know anything about Bordeaux, let me clue you in. Bordeaux is the wine capital of the world. It is renowned for its fantastic wine. And obviously with that comes its beautiful vineyards, rolling hills outside of the city. The city itself is full of stunning scenery. The nature around it, there's gorgeous parks, everything's just sort of green and lush. Not really our experience of Bordeaux, I have to say. Instead of lush green vineyard fields, we are surrounded by a fleet of recovery trucks. The recovery company who helped us out yesterday said that they could take us to their depot and we were allowed to sleep here and stuff. So we slept here on the depot, on the car park for all of the big trucks and stuff. And now we are awaiting a phone call to say that we've got a time in at the garage. The woman that I spoke to yesterday was pretty confident that they would be able to get us in today, but obviously you never know. So fingers crossed we get a phone call sooner rather than later to tell us that we've got a time and that they can at least get it in today. We want to get the ball rolling as soon as possible, even if it means staying in a hotel tonight. We just want to get it in and get it moving, sort of thing. How does it feel, Bella?
Good.
Is it fun? Are we going to get to go in the recovery trip again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting for Papa to talk to the people inside.
Yeah.
See when they're gonna fix Sunny.
Jag får ju vara för dig, mamma.
Ja. Har ni sett någon coolare?
Ska vi göra idag? Take till kameran.
We don't know what we're doing today, do we? We're waiting for the garage to fix Sunny. And then we're just gonna walk around and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Fix it.
We maybe sleeping on a hotel.
We might be sleeping
Yeah.
in a hotel. Yes.
We are, aren't we, Mama? I want to go on hotel.
You want to sleep in a hotel
Yeah.
room?
Yes, yes.
Oi.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys a little update while Malin's on the phone. We're back at the depot now, the depot where we slept last night of the recovery company. They took us to the workshop, and when we got there, they said that they can't get us in to diagnose the problem within a month. So it's a month wait just to diagnose the problem. And obviously it's not possible to do that. We can't live at a depot for a month. So Malin's now on the phone to the insurance company to see exactly what they're going to cover and what we've got for options, sort of thing. We've been put in contact with this Travel Support Europe people who supposedly can help us at least translate and ring round some garages for us, hopefully. But we've been in contact with 2 garages in Bordeaux. One of them was a month and one of them was 3 weeks, just for diagnosis. And obviously neither of those options are going to work at all. So now the question is, do we leave the van and fly to England? Do we leave the van and fly home to Sweden? Do we just try the van and see? Because it's happened twice before where the van's like sort of fixed itself. We've driven many thousands of kilometres since the last time it happened, for example. Do we just chance it and get back on the road? And what do the insurance company cover in case we need assistance again?
All right, so I've been on the phone with the insurance company and they want to fly us home. And I explained that we got a wedding to go to in England in a few days. And they said, well, we could fly you to England. But when I explained that this is our home, we got a cabin in Sweden, but that is completely empty and everything we own is in this van. They said that changes stuff a little bit because it's not just tickets to get us and 4 backpacks on. It's getting everything we own back to Sweden with us. So they didn't really know what to do there. So now we're waiting for a call back from them while we're having some lunch and trying to get some energy in us. Tom spoke to the road assistance company.
Yeah.
And they gave us a phone number to the people in Europe.
Yeah.
And they said that they were going to ring around to different garages and see if they can get us in somewhere that is faster than a month.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get back from the insurance company that I was on the phone with that says it's allowed to go to another garage, and that your person comes back and says we got somebody who can take you in straight away. But if they don't, we're going to have to look into leaving Sonny here and flying somewhere.
Yeah. If we can't get the van into a garage, there's basically 3 options. It's either we leave Sonny here and fly to England, we leave Sonny here and fly to Sweden and just skip England, or we try and drive it anyway.
Yeah, we need to try it first. Because before, when we've had this problem, we've left Sonny rest a bit and then she works.
And it's fixed
But
itself.
we've never had the problem where it comes on 3 times, 4 times, 3 I don't know, 3 or 4 times in one day.
No.
That's never happened before. So I do feel skeptical about that she would work. But I also got the urge to try. Instead of waiting and doing all of this and leaving her behind.
Yeah.
It is worth trying her one more time, I think. Because what if she just needed a rest? But if we could make it to England, that would be a lot better.
It'd be so much better
then,
to be stuck in England than to be stuck here.
Sonny can be stuck at like your mum's or your dad's or somebody we know instead of just some random place in France. And also we can leave her behind without feeling too bad if we know that she's safe somewhere. Like, what's not to say that we can make it to the ferry, but what if we can't make it off the ferry?
Yeah. There's a lot to think about because there's a long way to go from here to England. We've got many hours of driving at full speed.
7 hours. But that's the thing, as long as you get up in full speed.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Actually, then we don't got a problem.
Yeah, no, as long
it's
as you
just
get
when
up
you're
in
changing
6.
gear that's a problem. So it's just a problem to get to full speed and then you just don't
You
fucking
don't stop. Just don't stop all the way. Yeah. When you say about getting stuck on the ferry, it's never a problem to move. you can always get it into
you're right.
first, and you can always drive it.
You can't always get into first. We got stuck in reverse today.
We did get stuck in reverse, that's true. But all right, you can
reverse
always
it
move
off.
it. You can just move it backwards.
Just reverse it off, mate.
This part of the video is in partnership with Level 8. Alison over here has just been introduced to one of Level 8's premium luggage pieces.
Wow, this is stunning. This is going to be so much easier than what I was doing before.
What were you doing before? Can I see your passport, madam? But now that Alison's received her elegant, durable Voyager suitcase from Level 8, she's on the right journey towards travelling in style. Level 8 is a high-end American luggage company offering innovative and incredibly stylish luggage pieces for all occasions.
This Voyager check-in suitcase is creatively designed with a wide handle to maximise your base for packing. It's built to last with a very lightweight but durable material, and its 360-degree quiet spinning wheels allow you to glide silently through your travels.
This particular luggage piece comes in 4 different sizes and a variety of colours. We've chosen the largest 28-inch model with this convenient carry handle on the front. Level 8 have been kind enough to let us share our discount code with you, so head on over to the link in the description below and use the code word MalinTom10 for 10% off any of their premium luggage pieces. Go and order yours now and start travelling in style. Alright, attempt number 2 today. We've been here for hours today. It's mid-afternoon, and the guys here at the recovery place have maybe found a garage that can look at it, but they've not got a Fiat computer or anything, so I don't see what it's going to do. But honestly, whatever we can do now to move it along.
I think they just want to get rid of us now.
It feels like that now, doesn't it? But we don't want to be here. They don't want us here.
No, but we need to be somewhere safe.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, because we can't move by ourselves, so...
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Let's just go with the flow, because we can't change anything anyway. It's just to hope for the best.
All right, so little. No, Bella. Okay.
Chaotic family, eh?
Yeah. Spills the first one, spits the second one all over the floor. She didn't like it. Okay, little update for you. We were at the depot of the recovery company. They just wanted to get rid of us. They didn't want us there anymore, and obviously we didn't want to be there really. So they basically rang essentially the closest garage. It's not a Fiat garage, so we haven't got high hopes, but they do seem to specialise in transmissions, which is obviously the problem that we've got. So they basically driven us here, dumped us, and said bye. We paid them, and that was that. So I have got no idea what's going to happen now. They're basically going to drive it, see if it works, and if it seems to work somewhat, then I guess we'll be on our way. What did you find, Bella? A ladybird.
Yeah. Fish.
Hey, ladybirds.
Yeah.
Wow. He's leaving. And there's Sunny, and the ball is in their court now, the garages, and I've got a feeling later on that the ball will very much be in our court. We'll see where we end up sleeping tonight. Fun. Life's an adventure, man. Enjoy it. One really funny thing is that because we were stuck on the depot, it looked like nothing was going to happen today. So we did a bit of laundry, and now there's pants hanging all over the van. So it's just going into the garage now with underwear hanging up literally all over the place. Classy. We're a classy family, we are. Are you picking some flowers?
Yeah. It's some bugs on.
Some bugs on some of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can find one for my wee one.
Yeah.
Oh, I want the purple one.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, it flew away. Right, he's just driven it down the road and I heard it changing gear. The question is whether it got up into third or not. Nervous. He seems to be going at some speed, so I'm hoping he's got up to third. That's how you know. It's just such an odd phantom problem. If it's fixed itself again after 3 times yesterday, 4 times. 4 times yesterday, including the first one. But it's like, how do you have the confidence to drive it when it's like that?
Back on the road.
Full of confidence. But we've got out on the motorway and it's changing gears as if nothing's happened. We got a sheet of paper with all the fault codes, which was none, basically. It was a couple from like a while ago, but nothing to do with the transmission. Everything's fine.
Do you think we're making this up? Like when you're a hypochondriac
Yeah.
for your car?
And nobody believes you.
No, they're like, oh yeah. I don't know what they think, because like nobody would want to be in this situation. But still it feels like people think we're making it up.
Yeah.
Charlie's definitely had enough of today.
Yeah.
We're all feeling it. It all gets to you a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think because we've been discussing on the phone and with each other, like, what if this happens and what if that happens and what if that, it's hard to process as a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
It all goes in as the truth for him.
Yeah.
So it's been a rough afternoon for all of us. So now we are going to Mackey's.
Yeah, it was a McDonald's, yeah. Forget these 2 days have existed.
Yeah, and comfort eating, always a good option.
Nice.
Yes, so almost on our finger.
Cool, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Start here, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Then this one.
Happy?
Yes.
Did I do it? I did. Nice. So, yeah, we made it. We are back on the road officially after 2 full days of stress and not fun. But Sunny seems to once again have fixed herself. And obviously we're happy about that. But there is obviously now a looming feeling of when is it going to happen again. So now it's just hope that we get to England, because at least if it happens in England, I can get her in at a garage where I at least speak the same language as them and explain the problem in detail, instead of doing everything on Google Translate. But for now, at least, everybody's happy. We're here. We're in a nice enough area in very rural France, just north of Bordeaux. Good effort, mate. Get your stick back.
Yeah.
I've got enough of them already, I think.
Yeah.
Morning. Welcome to northern France. we are about an hour away from Calais, which is where we're going to be taking the ferry to England. So we had a full day of driving yesterday. We drove for many hours. If you look on the map from where we are now to where we came from yesterday, it's 9.5 hours. That's about how much driving we did in total yesterday. The kids absolutely smashed it again, bless them. We set up the iPad on the back of my headrest so that they could watch a film while we were driving and stuff like that, just because, you know, all sort of like screen time rules and everything goes out the window when it's these sort of situations. Obviously, with us having not driven for 2 full days while we were in the depot and the garage and all that stuff, we wanted to make up a little bit of lost time. But it means that we've made it to pretty much to Calais. We're about an hour away now, which is really nice. And we're taking the ferry today at 12 o'clock. And we will be in England at 12:30 English time. Home soil, that feels nice. And then after that we've got about 4.5 hours of driving up to my mum's from where we get off the ferry. So all being well, we'll be up there this evening and we'll be at my mum's in time for dinner. I mentioned in the last video that we were planning on surprising my mum. We told her that we were getting there on Sunday and the plan was for us to get there on Thursday. Today is Friday. We've come clean to my mum. I've told her that I was lying. I've told her that we were sort of just tricking her and we were going to show up a few days earlier, and that actually, you know, we explained the situation and stuff. But now I might have gone back on it and I might surprise her again, because I've told her that we're going to be there on Sunday, and I might just not tell her that we're going to rock up on Friday night. So I'm sure she'll love that.
The ferry.
We're at the ferry. We made it.
Ferry.
Come on, for Nana and Grandad. Yeah.
Here we are.
4.5 hours of driving on the other side and we'll be there, eh?
Yeah, it would be a long day today as well, I think. But after that, we're there. Then we're...
Yeah, then we can relax a bit.
Yeah, exactly. We'd planned to start with. We made like a little countdown for the kids. And then it was like, we get to England today is on the countdown. And then we thought that we would make it yesterday because we were doing good with the driving, and then Sonny broke down. And then we talked to your mum and we said, oh, probably Saturday or Sunday, depending on how we can drive with the kids. And now we're here on the Friday and we're going to make it.
As we originally planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's happy times.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good. See what this ferry is like.
Yeah, hopefully not too bad.
If there's anything to do, or if it's just like the Germany one where you go on and then you stare in the roof for 40 minutes and then you get off.
Yeah.
I also want to talk.
It looks like a fancy ferry, this does, doesn't it? It's all clean and shiny.
Yeah, it looks like
Looks like a spaceship. Yeah, a little bit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Got a bag of food and let's go and see what this one's like.
Yeah, I got my hopes up now and it looks this fancy.
It looks fancy, shiny.
Yeah, I bet it's going to be the best ferry ever and we're going to be on it for an hour.
Yeah, that's what it was like coming from Amsterdam,
Yeah.
wasn't it? We were on it for like a couple of hours and it was the best ferry. A bar, a cinema,
Live music. A
massive play area for the
yeah.
kids.
And we were on it, like, obviously it was for quite a few hours, but we came on like an hour before bedtime.
Yeah.
And then got off an hour after we woke up in the morning.
Yeah.
Waste of time, mate.
Oh, if only the 36-hour ferry from Tenerife was like that. You would have had the best time ever, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think that.
Oh, pack, man. Why do we always have to deconstruct sandwiches? You can't ever just eat a sandwich. You always have to like deconstruct it first.
I'll try this eating it today. It's good. Yeah?
Nice, man. What can we see, Charlie?
England.
England! Exciting.
Yeah.
Next stop,
England.
Mansfield.
What?
Tom and Papa, Mansfield. Hello.
I hope you remember.
Okay, next stop, Farmer and Papa.
Yes.
Bye-bye. All right, on the road properly. We've got 2.5 hours up to Mansfield. We've told my mum that we're getting the ferry tomorrow, but we actually got the ferry this morning.
Yeah.
And the original plan to surprise her is back on.
Just hoping that the traffic doesn't get worse, because I can just see that like time when we're there taking up and up and up.
It's going up and up. There's loads of traffic on the M1.
It's not going to be fun with surprising anybody with hungry and tired kids.
Yeah, hello, make us some dinner.
Mama's going to.
Look who's here! Oh, no way! That's amazing! I'm so excited! Oh, no way! Give me a hug then, Mrs.
Look at the size of that!
Oh, are you okay? Yeah, please.
Good job.
Oh my god!
Alright.
Alright, son.
How you doing?
Bloody well.
Yeah, good.
Believe
Hello.
it.
You alright?
Hi.
So much
How
fun.
you doing?
Alright.
Great
Got
fun.
you anyway, didn't we?
Oh my god.
You daft dog, eh?
How you doing? Fat,
Fat.
yeah, right.
Yeah, ready.
Look at the size here. Oh my goodness me. All right, here we are. What a bloody week. What a week. Absolutely mental. But it obviously feels really, really nice to be here. We're so happy we made it in the end. It was really nice to surprise my mum, especially. Even though it didn't go exactly to plan, she was still really shocked that we showed up a day or two early. Yeah, just been really good. It's going to be really, really nice to spend some proper quality time with my family. We've not seen them for a while. My sister's very, very pregnant, so hoping we get to see plenty of her over the next week and a bit. It'd be really nice to just spend some time together and take it easy, I think. I don't think we're going to do loads and loads of filming while we're here, because we need a week off, I think. There will still probably be a video next week, but we might well be back in Sweden by that point. I don't know. We've got a couple of videos worth of material now backed up, so I think you will see us next week. But it might be a little bit of a jump. We might be on our way back to Sweden, or we might even be in Sweden. I don't know, depending on how fast we get back and how many problems we have with the van on the way back. Who knows? But thank you very much for watching this one. I have got one little message for you. We're making a push now for 10,000 subscribers because we're pretty close. We're over 9,000 subscribers now, and we really want to push it to 10. It feels like we've been growing slowly but surely, but now we want to make a push for it. So the goal is 10,000 subscribers by the summer. And you guys can help us do that. So if you've made it to the end of this video and you're not subscribed, go down below now and just hit the subscribe button. It's dead easy. It helps us out. It helps you out. everybody's happy. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. And yeah, if you are subscribed, I don't know, tell your mates, share us around, leave us a little comment, give us a little thumbs up and all that good stuff, because all of that stuff helps the channel. But yeah, we're making a real push for it now. So that's the goal by the summer, before the wedding. 10,000 subscribers before the wedding. That sounds doable, doesn't it? Thanks for following along once again with our antics. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Do head on over to Level 8 and have a little look at their really, really nice luggage pieces. We've been really, really impressed with ours. Make sure you use the code word Malin and Tom 10 for 10% off. And we'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye.